Caicedo. We're gonna do. We're gonna 6. Never doubt my owners. FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die.
I used to pray for times like this, a midfield rebuild, and I looked at Caicedo, thought he was getting Chelsea, and I looked around and I had Jones on the left, and then I started panicking, no Lavia on deck. I pulled up on the rope. Listen. Let me not get into it. People. Oh, hold on.
You deserve this moment.
Do you know? Do you see? All right, listen. You see me right now?
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
You know that rich man law.
Wait. Brighton.
We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league.
Had a midnight deadline.
No,
You
I don't
put
like
a
the
bid.
video, man. What's wrong with
Liverpool
you?
went.
I fucking need this moment. Yeah? They crucified me. They crucified me. Yeah? They called us broke boys. Let me hold it down. I lived in from across the street. Let me hold it down. They called me broke. They said we were done. They said there was no DM. Well, guess what? Lavia was our second choice. Lavia was our second choice. He was our second choice. They called me deluded. They bullied me on never a foul. They tried to take me for a dickhead. Now them fucking broke boys. Now who's broke now? Record-breaking price. I don't want to hear it from fucking no one. Yeah.
I got told that I can confirm that the deal with the club is agreed.
So have it right, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in tonight. I hope everyone is doing great. First and foremost, guys, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. Smash that like button like you're smashing. What's that fella from the Dippers? What's it? Henry? FSG? Smash it like you're smashing them, bruv. The broadcast bitches, the penny pinchers. Let's have it right. Yeah? Smash that like button. And if you haven't done that, hit the subscribe button for that as well, because we got two. We got a Caicedo and we have a Lavia as well. So we're going to do a smash the likes for the Caicedo and smash the subscribe button for the sweetener, Lavia. Let's have it right. And we got the notification bell, ding dong. Let's have it right, all that jazz. And after that, well, we got the Minerals FC Ultras membership, which is pinned at the top of the live chat and down below. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. I hope everyone is in that chat, landing the damn Minerals, mudding all the dippers, yeah? Let's have it right. And first and foremost, guys, let's celebrate. Let's drink their tears, those phony FSG tears. Let's drink those. So let's all put a toast up to FSG. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Henry. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the London Underground, fella. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, and we're going to have a fantastic show. My club, my owners. My owners, they say. My owners. Listen, let's have it right, guys. What a monumental day. What a monumental weekend. It's been mental. Big up to every single one of you. I hope you're all winning and loving it and living it up. Do you know what I mean? We have to live it up. It's always up the Chelsea. Big up to every single one of you in here. Make sure you do get in the comments, because I tell you what. Oh man, do you know what? There's one club. There's one club I love it. I love and I cannot stand is Liverpool. I fucking hate Liverpool. Yeah, let's have it right, you dippers. Yeah, you give it all the big un. You're going, you're going to come and put the table a bid down for what was it, Caicedo, 111 million, you broadcast bitches. You couldn't even land it. You couldn't even counter offer us. You couldn't even counter offer us. Yeah, where's your bid? You kept bitching and whining. Where's the bid? Where's your bid? Where's your bid? Well, the bid's landed. Caicedo even came out. He doesn't even want to come to your shitty little club up north, Merseyside. Let's have it right. What a shithole. What a dump, bruv. He don't want to go there. He wants to play in London. He wants to play at Chelsea, bruv. He wants to play at Chelsea. And, you know, it's just beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. This is the Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve Classic. Let's have it right. Where we're just fucking walking down the streets of Liverpool, just literally barging every dipper over because they got no fucking clout. They got nothing, bruv. They ain't got any money. They can't even pickpocket Chelsea, bruv. They couldn't even pickpocket Chelsea, bruv. They can never pickpocket Chelsea. Let's have it right. Liverpool. Yeah, VAR. When you ain't got VAR on your side, you're really, really in a lot of shit. But I'm loving it. Honestly, I am loving it. I think every single one of you is loving it. The fact that we offered him a prison contract as well, and he signed that. we've offered him a prison contract, and he signed that as well. I mean, players, they just, I don't know what Siri Merchant and Ted Lasso are feeding these players, what they're pitching, what gears in the food, where are they whining and dining? Because let's have it right. Toothpick Carrot win Stanley and Stuart Little. I mean, they were too busy having meals, bruv, but not doing the deals. And then we're led to believe, obviously, that the Ted Lasso and Siri Merchant went in and just said, let's have it right. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, I'm literally embracing this because Liverpool... We're bigger than you. We're a bigger club. We're heritage. We're this, we're that. Fucking all this big bollocks, yeah? Heritage what? Last 30 years, who's been the most successful? Chelsea, mate. Chelsea, bruv. Yeah, let's have it right. What have you done? One league title in 30 years. You absolute jokers, bruv. You live on fucking heritage history. That's all you live off. That is it. Do you know what? You can't be that much elite club if fucking Caicedo's mudding you. And not only that, Lavia wants some as well. He wants to have a bit of those dipper tears, bruv. He wants it as well. So we got Lavia and we got Caicedo both going, let's have it right. Dippers will walk alone. Yeah, we will walk alone and we'll walk alone with Chelsea, bruv. Let's have it right. You know the deal. Yeah, you know the deal. Liverpool, long way from Starbucks, bruv. You're a long way from Witherspoons at this rate, bruv. Yeah, you ain't got nothing. And the funny thing is, yeah, I want to enlighten everyone, yeah, because people obviously on the timeline have seen the amount of bullshit that has been going around, bruv, about financial fair play. Now, of all people, I know about financial fair play, guys. I know about financial fair play. I know how our owners have been getting away with it, selling all of our fucking top players, yeah? But let me put it into context. Liverpool, yeah? Liverpool will never walk alone. La-di-da. Fucking get your violins out. Start crying. FSG out, is it? Yeah, I thought it was. Liverpool Football Club, they literally generate over 500 million, guys. So what are we talking about? The FSG group is worth 21 billion net worth 21 billion, bruv. Yeah, what, you're going on like you're poor, you're going on like you want a budget. You couldn't even put in a bid for Lavia. We came in and done you on Lavia, all right, still underdone what Southampton wanted. Let's have it right. And you still couldn't even keep up with that, all right. Listen, it's not Chelsea's fault, it's not anyone else's fault, but your shit owners. Your owners are a joke. Let's have it right. So don't cry and bitch at Chelsea. Don't come to Chelsea and say and all this about financial fair play, bruv. Listen, What about all the brown envelopes you've been flying about, bruv, in games with refs and officials, bruv? Yeah, the most loved club. Let's have it right. The Veneer merchant's fucking in the mud, bruv, where he belongs. And let's have it right. You can't even back your Veneer merchant who's delivered a couple of trophies or 3 or 4 trophies, whatever it is, bruv. The deal is agreed. Yeah, is it agreed? Is it agreed? You come out publicly and mud yourself, Veneer merchant. Well, that is the kind of clown acts that happened at Liverpool. Liverpool are a fucking joke. And, you know, I'm all for it. The funny thing is, you still left your bid when Moses Caicedo didn't want to come. He was staying in London, bruv. He would rather be in a London. He'd rather be on fucking Pentonville, bruv. He'd rather be in Pentonville prison, bruv, than fucking go to Liverpool, bruv. That's how bad it is. That's the extreme of how desperate he was not to join your club, all right? And the same with Lavia. Lavia, man. Lavia, I mean, listen, what did I say to you guys? I said, if our owners are serious, if I'm serious, and I've got clips, bruv, yeah, I said 2-3 streams ago, I said, if we're serious, we go and sign Caicedo and Lavia. So we have a backup with Caicedo. We have options. Then we're talking minerals, bruv. Yeah, then we're talking minerals. Well, right now, it's looking that way, and it will be that way. Let's have it right. Joe Shields, finally, Siri Merchant and Ted Lasso are listening to Joe Shields, who's been after Lavia for God knows how long, and now finally he's getting his guy. Now we've got Caicedo and Lavia, who both offer slightly different attributes. Let's have it right, but cover the defensive midfielder position. So let's have it. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Fair play. We land it. We've literally, not only has Chelsea muddied the Scousers, the Dippers, yeah, Henry, the owner, yeah, with his fucking cigar like that. Well, where is that cigar fella? You know, Andrew Tate's making you look like fucking child's play, bruv. Yeah, and that's saying something, bruv. That really is. Liverpool's owners, man, like a fart in the wind, bruv. They'll bid a fart in the wind. No substance. I kind of believe that it wasn't really there to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. But no, we're not rolling with that. Fuck that. You put a bid in, you're muddied, and we are drinking your tears. And it's just all gravy, bruv. I want everyone to smash the like button, smash the piece of the like button, every single one of you. Yeah, make sure you do that. Big up to all my Minerals FC ultras in here. Shout out to every single one of you, bruv. Landing it in the comments. Now, obviously, we've got all the accounts. They were coming at Fabrizio. Fabrizio's paid by Chelsea. Listen, if you're fucking that deluded to not believe that, mate, he's done by everyone. He's got brown envelopes flying everywhere. So's Paulstein, bruv. They've got it everywhere, bruv, from all different clubs. Don't go crying like a bitch that you think it's just Chelsea. Listen, don't be naive to the game. Understand how the game works. The bottom line is you should be crying because Caicedo didn't want to go to your football club. You should be fucking crying that Lavia doesn't want to go to your football club because they want to come to London and they want to play with Enzo. I mean, they want to play with Reece James, Thiago Silva, bruv. They don't want to play with fucking the fraudulent Van Dijk, bruv. Yeah, they don't want to play with that McAllister. They don't want to play with fucking Mohamed Salah, bruv. Already coming at the Veneer merchant on the first game of the season. Let's have it right. Throwing his toys out the pan. Let's have it right, bruv. Chelsea Football Club. We've robbed your fucking missus. We've robbed your kids. We've robbed your kids' toys. We've robbed all your family members. We've taken you hostage, bruv, and literally robbed everything you got. And you got nothing. You literally got nothing but a bin. That is it. And there's nothing to take from that bin except our shit that we dumped. Me personally, obviously. Goes without saying, bruv. Yeah, goes without saying. So up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, and sign on, as they say. Let's have it right. Guys, big up to every single one of you, bruv. Every single one of you. What a fucking great... I wanted to stream after the game, but mate, listen, I am buzzing, bruv. But let me ask you this. Why the fuck is Stuart Little and Toothpick Winstanley having a picture with Caicedo and all this gang, bruv? What's that all about? Like they're so proud to get the job done. They didn't get the job done. They couldn't finish their dinner. Let's have it right. And they go out for a lot of dinners, bruv. A lot of dinners. We know that. It's broadcasted. They couldn't even finish their dinner. Maybe the owners had to finish the dinner for them, you know. But listen, there's pros, there's cons, there's all this, but I'm just enjoying it, bruv. There's nothing that makes me happier than mudding Liverpool. Nothing, bruv. It's like, this is to me, it's almost like, it's levels on Spursy and Arsenal, bruv. It really is. It's just fucking sublime. It's just, mwah, bellissimo. Minerals, bruv. Minerals. Fabrizio, 20 hours a fucking day merchant, bruv. He was waiting. He was having all the dippers on fucking one hair on a nutsack, sweating, bruv. They were kept up all night, bruv. These guys they're recouping now. They've got to bed now. They've got to sleep now. Oh, they're sleeping for days on end, bruv. They are shattered. Bless them. They're really tired. They need to get rest. They need to recuperate, rejuvenate. And funny enough, they put in what? They're interesting. Tchouameni come out and like to tweet saying he ain't going nowhere, bruv. He don't even want to go to Dippers, bruv. Listen, the battle of the no DM circus, bruv, has ended with our circus owners fucking taking the show, bruv. That's how deep it is. Listen, we're smoking on that fucking Seagull Merchant pack. We're smoking on the Dipper pack, the Henry pack, the FSG pack. We're smoking on all the Dipper supporters packs. We're smoking packs galore, bruv. Do you know what I mean? We're going to get done, bruv. Our lungs are heaving, bruv. Heaving. We're stocked up. We are stocked up and we're drinking all their tears, bruv. We're going to need our stomachs pumped for how many tears we're drinking. Do you know how many tears we're drinking? We're going to have to be in A&E, bruv. Literally, at this rate. Fucking hell, Lavia sent me off the edge, bruv. Sent me off the edge. So up the Chelsea as always, guys. Let's quickly run through the super minerals that are landed. Big up the Bartek minerals, my minerals FC Ultra. He says Veneer Merchant will end up with Tyler Adam. Take him. Take Captain America, bruv. It will help Henry build the brand, bruv. Rejuvenate, bruv. Do you know what? This is a real ego dent, bruv. This is pride. They fucked with pride, bruv. And we laugh and we drink it in, bruv. Oh, honestly, it's just beautiful, man. It is beautiful. Don't worry, soon you can see Johan land it. Listen, fuck off. I'm on my show, bruv. So it is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. Shout out to you, bruv. Man about to score his first in front of the Old Trafford. Listen, good luck to him, bruv. Listen, he's not my player anymore. And let's not fucking forget why. Yeah. Don't think for 1 second that I am lapping all these owners up, bruv. You're joking me, bruv. Are you taking the piss? This is the bare minimum requirement, what they're doing, bruv. Fucking bare minimum. We were starving for DMs. Now go and get me my 2 DMs I said. Go and get me Redondo as well. He'll get him on the cheap, bruv. Forget the 20 million for Tyler Adams. Go and get me Redondo, bruv. Yeah. But let's have it right, yeah? Let's have it right. My thing is this, all right? We spent $1 billion, guys, or over $1 billion, all right, in total, without the money that we've brought back. We spent $1 billion. I demand now, yeah? I demand you go and get that Premier League now. I want top 4 as a bare fucking minimum requirement. And I want 2 domestic trophies. I want the FA Cup and I want the Carabao Cup. That's what I expect. You want to set the bar up? I'm raising the fucking bar, bro. Yeah? The Minerals FC, we raise the bars. We expect that. I don't give a shit. You spend that much. We spent over 200. What? No, hold on. 200. You're going close to 300 million for a Lavia, Enzo and Caicedo midfield, bro. Now, it is for the future. Don't get me wrong. And I'm all for that, bro. But I expect trophies, bruv. I expect fucking trophies now. Yeah. Don't think you spending that and you don't win nothing that you're getting away with it. No chance, bruv. No chance. Yeah. Let's have it right. So it is what it is. We got to land that one. We got to bring everyone down to reality, as always, bruv. But I am ecstatic, bruv. Honestly, I am ecstatic. This is what we're talking about, bruv. We're talking about going in there with intent, bruv, to actually try and build something. Now, I want to back up what I'm saying about what I demand, bruv. Yeah. 3 transfer windows. That's a total of $1.04 billion, bruv. That is a lot of players. That's a lot of money spent, and we are still rebuilding. So, guys, let's not forget that. Let's not take our eye off the ball and understand what we're doing here, bruv. Yeah. So, big up everyone. Smash that like button. Every single one of you, smash that like button. Yeah. Every single one of you. Liverpool. Let's have it right. Facts, bruv. Liverpool. Listen, these guys are gonna have kidney, liver failure, everything, bruv. The rate their owners are going, bruv. Listen, what were they doing before all of this happened? They were talking about planes going over fucking the ground to put protests on. FSG out. Is it FSG out now? Oh man. Listen, let's have it right, guys. I want to land this one as well. Don't think that we're going to keep spending like this. It's not happening. I know the model. I told you lot the model. We're not going to spend like this. You're not going to get a lot of more moments like this. You know, we've had Mudryk with Arsenal. We've had the Enzo. We've had this one now. Double whammy with Liverpool. Guys, don't expect it to happen. You can't keep spending this sort of money. And it's not, just accept it. That's the reality. So enjoy it while it lasts. And we have to be very careful that we do it on the right players, because we still have to strengthen in other areas. We still need a striker to compete with Jackson. We still need a creative midfielder, number 10. We still need another central defender. We still need a right winger. Let's have it right. We do need these things. We can't take away from that. Do you know what I mean? And let's have it right. The Seagull Merchants, don't think you get away with it, bruv. You lot, you absolute jokers, man. Pushing that you're praying and hoping that Caicedo dunks on Chelsea and goes to Liverpool. You wanted him to sign in Liverpool. Well, we're drinking your tears, you little tiny little glab. Yeah, let's have it right. Little glab that you are. Yeah, with your little seagulls. Go and fly. You ain't shitting on Chelsea. Listen, let's have it right. We paid 100 million with some add-ons, bruv. Oh, big deal, man. Big deal. The bottom line is you were propping that Caicedo to go to Liverpool is what you wanted, because you can't handle the minerals and the smoke from Chelsea. Yeah. Well, we done you like Kipper. And then you put out all these accounts. They put out all these nonsense tweets like, oh, look after our boys. Cole will look after Caicedo, our boy. Listen, Cole's not your boy. He's one of our own, bruv. We loaned him to you. Listen to the arrogance and the nonsense of these guys. They spit garbage, bruv. Seagull shit the law, man. So these guys, yeah, they're in the fucking mud as well. We've just destroyed their midfield. We destroyed their defence. Let's have it right. And they'll be weakened for it. And hopefully they go down in the mud. And hopefully these owners have finally seen the light. Don't go to Brighton again. Do not deal with Brighton. Just don't go there again. Don't give them any more money. That's it. Done. Finished. Close the fucking era of Brighton FC sucking them off. No, it's done. It's done. We're done. Yeah. I don't want to see any business with the Seagull Merchants ever again, bruv. Remember when Johnny talked about that 1 billion these owners were supposed to spend when they bought this club? Yes. And we're already there. We're already fucking there. And we still need to strengthen. This is my concern. You've spent a lot of money. And a lot of these players have been mistakes. And a lot of them are gone. So, like I say, you've got to fucking win. You've got to compete for the Premier League. You've got to win both domestic trophies I want. And I want top 4 is a bare minimum. I want to become first, bruv. You spend this sort of money, I want to be top of the league, bruv. Yeah? Otherwise, it's embarrassing. I think it's embarrassing, bruv. People will be calling us the billion club. That's what they'll call us now. The billion club. Yeah. So you know what I mean, guys, please. Yeah. Let's fucking hope Gaffer lands it, bruv. and these owners actually fucking go and spend the money again correctly and get the right players, bruv, we still haven't got the experience that I want. We still haven't got that full-on experience, bruv. But we've done a little bit. We've added Caicedo and Lavia, who do have experience in the Premier League. But what we're doing here, 60-odd million for Lavia from Southampton. I think that's a bit much, not going to lie. Yeah, let's be real. It's a lot of money. And then a lot of money. Listen, whether you like it or not, guys, and it's all well and good. We've muddied the dippers. I'm all for it, bruv. And I said, what did I say? My words. Quote, yeah? I said, Siri Merchant and Ted Lasso have to sign Caicedo. They don't have a choice. Otherwise, supporters will turn. Do you see what's happened now? The Liverpool supporters are turning on their owners. If we didn't sign Caicedo, our supporters would have turned on Siri Merchant and Ted Lasso. Now they're lapping it up. They're praising them. They're loving them. They're getting selfies with them and all this jazz and thinking they're the best thing since sliced bread. And it's like they've forgotten about Roman, bruv. But everything that's happening at Chelsea. But the reality is, you've paid the money. You've overpaid. You've had your pants pulled down. Brighton have pulled our pants down. In a nutshell, 100 million for Caicedo is fucking way too much. Let's have it right. But we paid the money. Fair play. You pay what you believe he's worth. You've paid the money. We're going to have more players go shipped out. Oh, they're going to sell Gallagher. They're going to sell Trev. We know that. They're going to sell Ziyech. They're going to get rid of the cement-booted rat. Hopefully he goes to Shite Hart Lane, bruv. Let's have it right. And he'll belong right in there. He'll belong right in there because they need to replace old Spitface. Do you know what I mean? Who fucking bottled a trophy. Well, it's not his fault, to be fair. He came on, 2-0 down, bruv. But it is what it is. Whatever. Guys, listen, let's have it right. I want to talk about the game, bruv. Yeah, the game. Let's have it right. Our Gaffer, bruv. Our Gaffer, outclassed, outsmarted, tactically done the Veneer Merchant like a, what they say? Dipper. Let's have it right. He got done, bruv. Literally, after the first half an hour, granted, the first half an hour, they were on top. They scored a goal. I think if Salah gets that goal, the second one, I think our heads go down or we struggle to get back in the game. It didn't happen, and we flipped the script, bruv. The Gaffer flipped the script, bruv. The mentality from the young kids was fantastic. The mentality from the team as a whole. We had our experienced players pull us through. Thiago Silva, Chile, Reece James, Sterling, bruv. Enzo was in there, bruv. Jackson, and we pushed forward, bruv. And we turned the momentum into our direction, in our favour. And we landed it, bruv. We literally landed it. We got the goal, bruv, that counted. Disasi got his goal, bruv. Shout out to Chile, who said you're going to score against the Dippers. And he did. And he was loving it, bruv. Big up to Disasi. You know, he had a shaky first half. Second half, he came into the game. I think we were all shaky in the first half. But when we scored that equalising goal, we started to believe, bruv. And that's what I love. And the Gaffer was calm. He was still managing the game. He got it right. They all predicted, let's have it right, the fraudulent Trent Arnold. He came out and said, we expected him to play a 4-3-3. 4-3-3. No, we didn't. We played the wing-back system back three. So Pochettino landed the damn minerals, switched it up, and they had no idea what to expect. And I'll tell you what, listen, we landed it. It was a draw, but we should have won the game. We should have beaten Liverpool. They had 35% possession. We had the rest, bruv, because we are fucking landing it. We landed it. We played very well. The second half was a little bit dry, but we had chances. Mudryk had that chance, bruv. Oh my God, if he scored that, it would have been rocking, bruv, and we would have got the 3 points and muddied them completely. But it is what it is. And by the way, old Henry, begging Chelsea not to announce Caicedo before the game because it mugs them off. We should have done it anyway. Fuck them. Should have done it. But listen, Colwell a little bit shaky on the goal that we conceded. We know that. Disasi was on the right back, who should have been on Diaz, who scored, obviously. But at the end of the day, I always said to you guys, against teams that are strong, that play with each other. Played with each other for many years, majority of them, and they've been with they're settled with a gaffer. They get chances and they'll take them. They took their chance, and this is the problem I have. We have to be very, very, very careful and on the ball against the big teams. But against the lesser teams, I fancy us. I always said I believe in this gaffer. Now, he's the one thing that makes me feel confident. He set us up right. Team selection was on point. Now, I want to shout out players. For me, we all know who man of the match was. It's clear as day. Enzo Fernandez. Minnell's Enzo, bruv. Landed it, bruv. Listen, the Dippers tried to pickpocket Enzo and Chelsea. They couldn't pickpocket us, bruv. No chance. Enzo run the game. He run the game. But why did he run the game? Now, this is the thing that people forget. The reason Enzo ran the game, not because Chukwuemeka, no. Not because of the wing-back system, no. Because of Gallagher. Conor Gallagher in that midfield. Engine. Won the most duels, won the most tackles. Fantastic performance from Conor. If Conor doesn't have that performance, Enzo doesn't have his performance. So it goes hand in hand. Those two, fantastic performance. And I told you, you win games with your midfield or you don't lose games if your midfield's on it. And we didn't lose the game. We should have won the game, but let's have it right. You're playing Liverpool, first game of the season. We're a very new side, and we outplayed them. In every department, we outplayed them. They had to take Salah off 65th minute. That's how well we played. And that's credit to Pochettino. That's credit to our players. Listen, fantastic stuff, bruv. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Metal Face Doom says Zinedine Gallagher. Fucking hell, bruv. Let's have it right. Jackson, what a performance. Hold up play was fantastic. There was one chance where he shrugged off Kanate. Instead of him cutting back and holding the ball to allow his teammates, he just went. He carried on running. He got in front. And when he got in front, he shrugged him off the ball, had a shot. Alisson, very difficult to beat Alisson from there. But I like the intent. That's what I like. He didn't play Mudryk, which was interesting. And when he did bring Mudryk on, he put him on the right. But the thing is, guys, Sterling, bruv, the link up with Sterling and Reece James was fucking ridiculous, bruv. We were really controlling it on the right-hand side. Chile was getting in unbelievable positions. He had his disallowed goal, let's have it right. But the fact is, Chilwell, Reece James in a wing-back system are clear, bruv. They are probably the best in the league on their day. And we landed it, bruv. But Mudryk, for me, yeah, I think I would have played him, to be honest. But Sterling did very well. He got in the position. He was a bit of a nightmare for them. And the link up with Reece James was quality, which was great. Obviously, on the left-hand side, you have to look at the way we set up, bruv. The team itself was very compact. Very compact. And it was the right tactics. It was hilarious going a back three, wing back system, but Poch did it because he wanted to stop the counter press and the counter from Liverpool, which is how they play. So already, thank God, man, we got a gaffer that just lands it, bruv. If that was Jellyfish Potter, he's playing a back four and he gets spanked, bruv. Let's have it right. The gaffer knows what he's doing. He's experienced with the league, and he's literally making me feel so confident and so optimistic with what we can achieve this season. And I've said it before the season started. I said it through pre-season. He's the one thing that makes me feel confident. So credit to Pochettino, bruv. Absolute fantastic stuff. Overall, guys, what have we been starving of? We've been starving of patterns of play. We've been starving of some sort of identity. We've been fucking starving, bruv. And now we have that throughout the whole game. And this team's hardly played with each other. Some of them, Disasi hasn't even played pre-season. And basically a new signing. You got Chukwuemeka, for me, he's not the guy. He's not the guy for number 10, but he did all right. in moments. But for me, Enzo, because of Gallagher's work rate, was allowed to push forward and create. The guy was everywhere. Enzo was doing their midfield. He was playing balls left, right, and centre. He was playing through balls. He was being creative. Very important. Wonderful to see. What a baller. We know this about Enzo, but this is the exciting factor. Is now we've got Caicedo. Now we're getting Lavia. We've got options with our DM position. We can rotate and actually have Enzo push forward as a number 8. I'm not saying Enzo's a number 10. You see, people get a bit misconstrued and say, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, that's it, dream midfield. No, for me, the midfield is Caicedo rotating with Lavia and they play with Enzo. But you still need another number 10. Like we played yesterday, the number 10 was Chukwuemeka. But you have Enzo in between the number 10 and the defensive work rate of Gallagher's position, playing the DM, the 6th role. So now we're going to have a Caicedo and Enzo rotating, working. That is what you need. Lavia, I think, is more comfortable as a sitter, but can progress. So the Gaffer now has tactical options, flexibility to land the minerals. And we can be unpredictable. And I've been crying out for this, bruv. What did I say to you on my shows, bruv? I said to you, get both. We need 2 DMs. Now we're getting 2 DMs. This is it, bruv. For me, Caicedo's more of a Kante replacement. And maybe you could say, arguably, Lavia is the Jorginho role. You know, that sitter. But Caicedo will land it, bruv. It hit differently seeing Caicedo, bruv. The announcement, the video with his mum. Listen, I love it. He wanted Chelsea. We want players that want to be at Chelsea, and he wanted to be at Chelsea, and it's delightful. And I'm really happy for him. You know, he's come from the slums of Ecuador, bruv. He's so buzzing to be here. And we're going to have hopefully the chemistry with him, Enzo, Lavia, whoever our number 10 is going to be. Imagine if we had Nkunku yesterday, guys. If we had Nkunku yesterday, I would feel super confident we probably would have scored. But we didn't have him. And this is my worry. Until January, I think it's a bit of a stretch. Jackson is going to have inconsistency. You know, he didn't get a goal yesterday. He should have scored. Really. He had that chance and he blazed it over. He should have buried that. I think if you're looking at Harry Kane, a Haaland, a Vahailovic even, they bury that chance. We didn't. And they're the fine margins when you're ready to challenge and when you're sort of still behind. So I need to see that. But Caicedo always wanted Chelsea, and I love that, bruv. So, like I say, my benchmark is the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, win, top 4, bare minimum requirement. If we overachieve, I want the Premier League. You know, depending on who else we sign. If we go out and get a number 10 and we get Kudos, for example, it looks like we're going for Elise, but I want Kudos. I love Kudos. I think he's exactly what we need on that right-hand side. Then we'd have Sterling. Mudryk played on the right. Normally plays on the left, but he played on the right. That was interesting. And listen, when he was on the left side, he almost scored. I think Mudryk is more suited to the left-hand side, but it was tactical. We put him on the right-hand side because of Robertson. Trent's got more pace than Robertson, and I think that's why Mudryk was on that side instead of his favoured left side, guys. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, that's true. Agenda merchants would have crucified Mount or Havertz for that Jackson or 2 misses from Jackson. But listen, like we know, guys, we know the agendas, why they're agendas. The bottom line is they're gone now. We've lost 2 ballers. One of them, our best player for 3 years. We've lost that now. Imagine if, fuck me, bruv, if we had Mason Mount, Enzo, Caicedo. That is the perfect midfield, bruv. Perfect. Yeah? That's why Siri Merchant. Yeah? That's why you're a fucking clown. That's why Ted Lasso Bowley's a fucking clown. Stuart Little, Toothpick Carrot Winstanley couldn't negotiate, fuck all, didn't want to negotiate, didn't even step into the negotiation room, bruv. Avoided the whole negotiations, bruv. Yeah, we should have had them players, plus Lavia, plus Santos. Then we're cooking, bruv. Then we're landing it, bruv. Yeah, but we didn't do that. So now we've got to backtrack. Now you're downgraded. Who's our number 10? Because Mason Mount would have been perfect as our number 10. So who's our fucking number 10, bruv? I need a number 10 in this team because let's have it right. The delusion, Lavia playing with Caicedo and Enzo. Oh, yeah. Where's the goals? Where's the creativity? Yeah. You get some from Enzo, granted. But if the opposition stop Enzo, where's your creativity? Where he needs someone else with him, bruv. He needs a number 10, bruv. He needs a goal scoring number 10. We need that. We need that. You saw McAllister yesterday. He was basically playing 10. He was putting some very good balls in, bruv. Like Enzo in a way. But Enzo's more of an 8 for me. He's not a 10. That's down to Pochettino, what he's going to do. If he's not going to get a natural traditional number 10, then he has to. He has to play Enzo there. We've got no other choice. For me, Chukwuemeka's not. He might be great in cups and in some Premier League games, but not consistently all the way through. And for me, Nkunku's not even a number 10 anyway. So we need a number 10. We really do. For me personally, it's the creativity issue. If you look at the way we played yesterday, most of our creativity had to come from only Enzo, all right, and him being top draw, all right, against a Liverpool midfield, which isn't weak, but they didn't have a DM, let's have it right. So, yeah. But it was all crossing. It was all down the wings, cross it in. That's your sort of bread and butter of creation. I don't want that. I want creation from every part in the opposition's area, any part. I want us to have a player that can score from any outside the box. Enzo has to give us goals if he's playing number 10. If he's playing number 10, he has to give us a lot of goals, bruv. He has to give us fucking 20 goals, man. Minimum, bruv. Yeah? In all comps, 20 GA. No, we need... I need that 30 GA, bruv. I need that 30 GA this season that you lot fucking bitched at Mason Mount for. Yeah, I need that 30 GA, bro. Where is it? So I don't see who's gonna give us that 30 GA. Maybe we might get it with Nkunku if he was fit. He's not fit. He's not going to get 30 GA this season. He's not going to play. He's going to miss half the season. So who's going to give us the 30 GA? This is my concern. So, listen, Jackson, well played. We back our players, guys. Jackson played very well. I thought Sterling had a great game. Gallagher, Enzo, fantastic. Chukwuemeka could have been better for me. Colwell, even Thiago Silva made a little blunder where they almost done us. But listen, it is what it is. Thiago Silva, he never makes mistakes. Very rarely, bruv. But it was interesting. You saw the gaffer giving instructions to Thiago Silva. I found that quite interesting. But shout out Reece James. He got taken off. We were worried about an injury. His chest control's ridiculous. He's in his own element. We need him fit. We need Chilwell fit. Gusto came on, did all right. And listen, I'm very happy with the way we played, actually. I'm very happy. I'm just so happy to see patterns of play for once. Finally, some fucking patterns of play, bruv. But yeah, I thought Jackson did very well up front. His hold up really impressed me, guys. Really impressed me. What we saying, guys? Big up every single one of you. Smash to piece the like button. Smash to pieces the like button, guys. Listen, bruv, some little wrong and bitching about how many viewers I have. I don't give a fuck about viewers, bruv. Do you think I give a shit? I've got people that want to be here, people that get it, people that know and understand, bruv. The fact that you're in here, well done, bruv. Well done to you. But listen, I ain't a clickbait fucking fiend, bruv. Yeah, I don't give a shit about it, bruv. So it is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. We move. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All the little fucking. Listen, your Lego head merchant bottled the fucking title, bruv. You ain't going to get that chance this year. If you don't have Partey, let's have it right, you shouldn't even be in your fucking team. Yeah. You're fucking capitulated, bruv. Yeah. This guy's still on about, man, laughed my arse off. Can we get a refund on Havertz, please? I beg you. Well, no. I mean, listen, don't you trust your gaffer? I thought you lot trust your gaffer. It was all Arteta out, and now all the Arteta out T-shirts have gone in the bin, have they? Or you bringing them out? Because, listen, I don't give a shit what he does at Arsenal. At the end of the day, he's your player now. But I backed him all the way at Chelsea, man. And I know what talent he is, and I know what potential he's got. And he's already won us the fucking Champions League. In fact, he's got more Champions League, Club World Cup, Super Cup than your entire fucking football club. He's football heritage, yeah? And you've got that at your football club along with Jorginho. So I think you need to respect that, yeah? And learn. Maybe your fucking bottle job players should learn and take some of that. Maybe they should rub it onto themselves, bruv, yeah? But big up to you for the donation and all that jazz, bruv. But we land it everywhere we go. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Fuck the dippers, yeah? Let's have it right. You're in the mud. People go, oh, Johnny, oh, you can't celebrate. You can't do it. Listen, I expect what I expect. I said I want Lavia and Caicedo, and I want both. They're delivering, fair play. But that is not it. You don't just get my fucking plaudits. Listen, you've overpaid. Whether you like it or not, we've overpaid, which eats into our other positions that we are now having a budget for. Don't think we're spending like this every season, because we're not. So enjoy it, White Lars. Granted, enjoy it, White Lars. But it is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. Sanchez was all right, guys. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And also for all the fucking gooners in here, man. Like, know your place. Know your what territory you're on here. Yeah. Let's have it right. Osimhen could be a great shout. Osimhen is a good shout. I mean, with Neymar I wanted, but he's going to get his money bags. Fair play to him, bruv. Let him get his money bags. But I still need that. I need that number 10. I need a number 10. I need a number 10. It's going to give me goals and creation. Yeah? That midfield is not creative enough. And that means you're solely relying on Enzo. And that's my worry. When you rely on just one player and that player gets injured or doesn't play, where is your creation coming from? What's your squad depth? Do you know our bench was average age of under 22 years old? This is the thing I'm talking about. Oh, Johnny, what's happening to Kindergarten FC? Well, Kindergarten's still here, bruv. Do you know how young our squad is? Do you know how young our squad is, bruv? It's so young, bruv. Listen, the proof is in the pudding along the season. The Gaffer has to work miracles. And that's the reality. That's what's happening, guys. That's the reality. Yeah, listen, I did see that Fabrizio Romano come out about Neymar. Listen, don't believe all that bangers and mash. These owners were never going to spend the money on Neymar. They can't afford him, bruv. It blows their wage structure. That's why they're not getting Mbappe. That's what I'm saying to you. All these rumours, brown envelope rumours, just to get the supporters salivating, bruv. Yeah, literally. But unfortunately, there was nothing. They were offered. They didn't go for it because they want to build around Mudryk, yet Mudryk doesn't even start for us against Liverpool. So, yeah, a lot of bangers and mash. We expect all the nonsense. It always comes. It always comes, guys. It always comes. Yeah. It always comes. And that's the way it is, mate. Yeah. Guys, smash the like button. Every single one of you. Smash the like button. It's true. We've buried the dippers like Brookside, bruv. Out of existence, mate. It's done. It's dead and buried, man. Yeah. FSG in the mud. So we're all happy with that. I'm buzzing for it, bruv. But listen, don't fucking think. There's a lot of answering to do with these owners, mate. Oh, mate. Listen, I love the Gaffer, and I'm loving the way we played, and it's all down to the Gaffer and the Gaffer's instructions, and he's a proper Gaffer. And now he needs to turn himself into an elite Gaffer and go and win these trophies now and make Chelsea the successful club that we've been for the last 20 years, winning trophy after trophy. Now he needs to land it, and then I'll get excited. Then I'm really going to be on it, bruv. In the sense that I think we're fully back, ready to challenge Champions League, Premier Leagues, and all that jazz. But right now, nah, man, we're dreaming at the minute, bruv. We're dreaming at the minute. Thoughts on the amount of ACL injuries in football? Yeah, it's a lot, mate. It's a lot. It's worrying, but this is the thing. You cannot just disregard. Players will get injured, bruv. Players will get injured. Yeah. Listen, there's no apologies to the owners, bruv. What are you doing to me, bruv? I win either way. I proved you all fucking right, bruv. I'm right, bruv. I'll tell you why. I told you lot, they have to spend the money. You think they wanted to spend 115 million on Caicedo? You're a long way from Starbucks, bruv. They had to do it. The supporters were turning, man. And we're talking about all the big accounts that are on their fucking side. Were turning. So they had to pay the money. They had to blow it out the water. And we will lose players, more common players for it. Yeah. Listen, and like I say to you, if you honestly believe that the owners are not in control, and it was carrot eating Winstanley and Stuart Little, and that's why we were failing on negotiation. No, bruv. We had 6 months to negotiate, pay 100 million and jog on. No, we didn't do that. We entertained all this malarkey, the showboating, the pantomime that it was. We didn't need to allow Liverpool into the conversation. Liverpool weren't even in there. I know the model I've exposed. You lot will see. Like I say to you, you will not be seeing us spend money like this. I'm telling you now. It's going to end very soon. So enjoy it. And then come back to me after. Come back to me after, bro. Yeah? Me apologise. You're a long way from Starbucks, bro. Apologise to the owners. Are you fucking crazy, bro? We've had one game this season. Are you joking me right now? We spent almost $1 billion and we're fucking not in Champions League. We're a long way from it, bro. So I expect 2 trophies this season, top 4 bare minimum. In fact, I expect the Premier League at this rate. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? Yeah. Fucking hell, bruv. You always get the wrong ones, bruv. That's what I'm saying, bruv. Listen, you're in here because you're in here, so enjoy it. Suck on that. Yeah. What goalkeeper you want? I mean, look. Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot. How could I forget? Do you know what? We're so lucky, you lot. Yeah. We're so lucky that we got Sanchez when we did, because Real Madrid would have got Sanchez, wouldn't they? Yeah. Would they? Oh, no, they've got Kepa. Real Madrid are taking Kepa as their number 1. I'm not disrespecting Sanchez. He played well, but we've got to judge him on a whole season. The funny thing is, would Real Madrid go for Sanchez, or have they gone for our number 1? They've gone for our number 1. Another player off the books, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, another player off the books. Exactly. Apologise for what? No trophies, out of the Champions League, 4 gaffers, spending $1 billion, still rebuilding, kindergartens all over the gaff. Apologise. Shut up, man. Literally, these lot are fucking. It's like they're fiends for the Pornstein and the Fabrizio Romanos, bruv. Yeah, the Here We Go merchants, bruv. But it is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. I'm not saying Kepa's the keeper, but he was our number 1. He's the more experienced. Do you know what I mean? But End of the day, he can't be that shit if Real Madrid want to put him as their number one. What are we doing here? Have you not noticed something? Yeah? Let me enlighten you. All the players we are buying, are they all bigger than Chelsea? The players that we're buying, are they all from clubs that are bigger and competing with Chelsea? That's the first thing. The second thing is, are all the clubs that are competing are above us buying our players? Yes. Well, there's your fucking answer. Don't cry to me. Don't cry to me. But it is what it is, guys. Guys, big up every single one of you. Smash the piece of the like button. I want to see if there's any breaking news at the minute. I don't think there is, bruv. Lavia, we will expect soon. We have to get Lavia over the line. Now, if we don't get Lavia, I'm not happy, bruv. I need Lavia as well. I need both. No fucking around. Yeah? So you make sure you get Lavia over the line. And we have Caicedo. Then I'm good. Oh, yeah, Bayern wanted Kepa as well. Two Corval Gaffers who didn't even play him, still wanted him. Oh, what are we doing here, bruv? But listen, just a little reminder to people what I just said there. So let me go to I want all the dippers, yeah, to enjoy this. All you dippers, enjoy this one. Yeah. Enjoy it. Bosh. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Big up to every single one of you guys. My thoughts on Elise, well, he's injured, isn't he, at the minute? He's a nice player. I fancy Kudos. I think he's more versatile, which will benefit Poch. So let's see what happens. But guys, big up to every single one of you, yeah? And forgive me, at the start of the show, man, I put a damper on my stream, bruv, putting the librarian on there, bruv. It made me sick, bruv. Let's have it right. Fuck all you wrong'uns, yeah? All you fucking wrong'uns in the game, yeah? Fuck all you lot, yeah? So, big up every single one of you guys. Respect. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that jazz. Make sure you put your comments down below, and I'll see you very, very soon, guys. We're going to do another show, and I've got some things cooking as well, and we're going to land it, bruv. Yeah? So, everyone, hello. Let's have it right. Big up to the Gaffer. And obviously, yeah, of course, to all the haters watching the stream, make sure you hit the like button. Do you know what I mean? You might as well hit the like button. If your time must be so valuable that you're in here with me. So big up to Quino, big up all my Minerals FC Ultras. Shout out to everyone. And let's see United lose, hopefully. Come on, let's go. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go.